What if your dream home turned into a living nightmare? Real pictures at the end. So stick around. In 1974, the Smurl family moved into a modest duplex in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. It seemed like the perfect home for raising their kids. But soon, things inside began to change. And not for the better. At first it was small, flickering lights, foul smells, and scratching sounds behind the walls. The family assumed it was just faulty wiring or rats. But then came the shadows, dark figures gliding silently across rooms, watching. Before long, the haunting turned violent. Jack and Janet Smurl were woken in the night by their bed shaking violently. One of their daughters was dragged across her room by an unseen force. Jack claimed something even more horrifying, that he was assaulted in his sleep by a demonic presence. Objects would fly across the kitchen, crucifixes were ripped from the walls, and claw marks appeared on mirrors. The family dog was picked up and thrown against a wall. At times, the smell of rotting flesh filled the air. The terror grew so extreme that neighbors began to hear screams coming from the house. But when they checked, no one was inside. Desperate, the Smurls contacted demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren. After several investigations, Lorraine said she saw a dark, winged creature in the home and declared the family was under siege by multiple demons. Exorcisms were attempted, but the attacks never fully stopped. For years, the Smurls lived in fear, sleep-deprived and broken. Even priests admitted the case was one of the most terrifying they had ever witnessed. To this day, the Smurl haunting remains one of the most violent and controversial cases in American paranormal history. Would you spend a night in a house where even priests refuse to stay? Comment if you believe this story is real. And don't forget to like and follow for more.